Hi, welcome to How to D&D. My name is Fred Weller. Today I'm going to show you my Chaos Giant. This giant is made by Games Workshop for the Warhammer game. This is yet again another example of how good my brother is at painting and assembling miniatures. He assembled it, he painted it. I purchased this particular miniature specifically because I wanted to use it in a campaign I was running for Dungeons and Dragons. Originally the model came with a cow that you could hang off its belt, a cage and a little person you could put inside. But unfortunately he lost those, so I only got what I have now. Like most of the work that my brother does, it's very impressive. It's carrying what looks like a club with a tombstone that has been tied on to form like an axe. I don't know if you can make out, but it has a beard, but it's got things dangling off it and tied in it. If you look really closely, you'll be able to see the shields of some of its victims that have been secured to its arm and to its leg. As with all giants, it's always nice to get a clear view of its ass. As you can see, its bum cheek is just nicely sculpted there. I love that they have sculpted all the flab on this particular giant. This is not sort of a really big giant who's muscly and well kept. This giant's let himself go a bit. When I first spotted this miniature in the stores, I was really excited about the potential for this, and unfortunately I still haven't used it, mainly because it is a very fragile miniature and transporting it from my home to where I play is just not really practical. The giant's on a bit of a lean, you can see he's on forward motion. When I first got this miniature, my intention was to scare my players as much as I possibly could, because back then you really couldn't get a miniature that was a giant that was cheap and also had the sheer scale of the Warhammer miniatures. This is still one of my favourite miniatures, even though I've never actually used it. It sits in my desk pretty much with everything else that's oversized that I can't store easily. I always get the impression this giant's in a really bad mood and he's pretty much just thumping his way through the countryside, bashing stuff and taking stuff and eating stuff. So here's a close-up look of the face. When my brother painted this miniature, he does what he normally does. He sprays it black. He then dry brushes on the flesh colour and then he adds the details after. So that is my Chaos Giant that's been sitting in storage for quite some time in my desk. If you found this interesting, please share, like and subscribe. Make a comment below if you have any questions about the Chaos Giant. I'm not sure if you can still buy this particular miniature. You may be able to, I'm not sure. Till next time, keep rolling those 20s.